haven't filmed this late in a while, but once I get it in my head that I want to film, I can't think about anything else. So, hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you've never seen my face before, hi, hello, my name is Joanne, and I'm really glad that you're here. Okay, today's video is going to be our third project pan update. I believe it's the third. Yeah, I don't know. I am yet again late, like by a month. So it's really been 2 months since I've updated you guys as far as I remember. I did go through a major depressive episode. I didn't use a lot, so it's not like that impressive, but I am back into the swing of things. I've been using the things in the bag quite a bit more. I have also been keeping a tally, and this is from January 9th. It's been 2 months. So if you're excited to see all of the progress I've made in my project pan items, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get into the video. Okay, first things first is the Glow Recipe Lip Pop in Watermelon. I've used it 10 times since my last update. I love this stuff so much. I'm going to be sad when I run out of this. I love it that much. I use it to prep my lips before I go in with any other lip product. I was going to end my project pan after this month, March, but I think I'm going to continue it because I've been rolling things in and taking things out that I noticed I haven't been using. It has been an eye-opening experience for me, so I am going to continue the project pan, and I'm going to continue taking stuff out, rolling new stuff in, and just generally seeing if I can get some use out of some of these products. Okay, the next product is pretty exciting because I made a huge dent in this. I've used the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base 9 times. I love this stuff so much. I asked for the full size for Christmas and I do have it. So once I've finished this tiny little pot of the face base, I am going to be dipping into my full size. I don't know if I will ever want to use another primer. I've been blowing my nose like constantly all day and I'm starting to get some redness. This always just calms my face down. It feels so refreshing. I think I am going to probably finish this month if I had to take a guess. The next item is my foundation, the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-Hour Breathable Foundation. In the last 2 months, I've used it 10 times. None of these numbers are that impressive, but I still like this stuff so much. It is a favorite, especially for daily use. I mean, it's nice on my skin, easy to put on, and I will definitely be repurchasing this once I'm done with it. If you missed that episode where I was talking about my depression journey and kind of what I've been going through the last few months, I will link it down below. But for someone who enjoys makeup, I did not touch or think about my makeup for 2 months, and I could not be bothered to purchase makeup, go into this room even. I mean, it's debilitating, and I'm finally back at it. I've been back for about 2 weeks now. I feel so much better. During that time, there was absolutely no use in me updating you guys on my products because I did not do my makeup for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. I just could not be bothered in the slightest, not even a little bit. Okay, that is the breathable foundation on. I love it. I do not have a concealer, so we will just move right on to blush. Okay, for blush, I have the Honest Beauty Cream Cheek Blush, and this is in Coral Peach. It looks like that. I've used it 8 times. Not great. I can tell that it's starting to get a little hard to tell. Like, I already know. This one is kind of hard, but it's getting a little divot in the bottom. I just use the butt of my beauty sponge, dab it in, and go in on my cheeks like that. I love this stuff. It's so natural on the face. I am team cream for sure. I love cream blushes, cream highlighters, cream everything. Especially if you're trying to get like that naturally like beautiful glowy foundation base. It's cream all the way. That's how I do it. Okay, That is the Honest Beauty Coral Peach Blush. I would like to try these in the other shades that she has, but that is for a different paycheck. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my highlighter. I only used this one 6 times in the past couple of months. I am making quite a bit of progress though. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter in the shade Bubbly. It's just kind of all clumped up into one side of it. And I just go in with the smaller side of my beauty sponge and I get some on like that. That's way too much, so then I get all of it off of the sponge like that. Then I dab it onto my hand because it does clump up on the skin. And then I go in on my skin. And it just makes it so glowy and natural. I like this stuff a lot. It did take me a while to figure out how to use it. And I am going to be glad when I'm done with it because it is pretty finicky. But it is beautiful on the cheeks. Okay. That's my highlighter. For eyebrows, I've been going in with my Brow Stylist Definer from L'Oreal. It's got a spoolie on one end and a very fine nib on the other. I have only used this 7 times. So we're looking like that. I recently got sent the iMethod eyebrow stamp and I've really been liking it. I've been trying that out mostly lately, so I haven't really been using this pencil. Basically, I'm kind of a messy eyebrow pencil person because I have a ton of brow. I will just like fluff up my eyebrows using the pencil just to fill in any gaps that might be in there. And then I brush them up like that. I like messy big brows. Okay, that's my eyebrows. Okay, for my face spray, you're gonna be so proud of me. I've used it to this line. This was the last month that I filmed Here's Where I Am Now. I've used it 11 times. I use this a lot. We'll make a new mark for the next month. There. I bet I'll be out of this by the next month. Those are my predictions. I predict I will be out of the setting spray and out of my primer. Oh, I did not do bronzer. I have not been bronzing a lot. This is the INSTA Sunlit Glow. It's looking like that. It's kind of disgusting. It's got some like hairs in it. I've only used this 6 times in the past 2 months. Not much at all. I just go in, dabbing. I think I feel like the product's getting kind of dried out, so it's not as creamy as it used to be. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really use it as much anymore. I feel like maybe it's kind of like not doing anything because it dried out. Okay, and that is my pitiful bronzer. Not much at all. Okay, the product this month that I am taking out of my project pan is the Julep Eyeshadow 101. I have used this none at all since the last 2 months. I haven't used it at all. So I'm taking the Julep eye pencil out and I'm rolling in my e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadow in Island Breeze. I like this because these are all cream shades and they're so easy to just dig your finger in and dab onto the eyes really quickly. I think I will get a lot of use out of this more than I did the pen. So here's where we're starting with that. And today I am going in with this beautiful maroon shade. It's like my favorite shade and I just go right in with my finger like that. Is it messy? Yes. Will it be okay? I hope so. I'm just using a stiffer, more dense brush and I'm going to blend out all of the edges. It's all cream, so it's pretty easy to blend out. This might be a product you need to apply before your foundation for the day, but that's okay. My project pan is all about things being very easy for day to day. I do not include eyeshadow palettes or anything because I do not do that every single day. I need it to be realistic for my daily life. So a cream one and done eyeshadow is kind of where I need to be. Okay, I debated about this one for a while. This is my ColourPop Jelly Much eyeshadow in the shade Mystical. I debated because I used this one time in the past 2 months. It does shift a lot. It's hard to tell what exactly is going on with it. One time. Barely anything, but I am going to go ahead and keep it because it is beautiful and it works so well with my water activated liners. So I'm going to go ahead and just dab a little bit of this right in the center of my eyeballs. I find that this works better if you apply it with your finger than with a brush, but it's very, very messy product. I'm just going to go ahead and keep this for another month to see if I can get some more use out of it. But yeah, one time, and it's messy. Very, very messy. Oh, I love those cream elf shadows. So pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. I am still keeping my Midas Cosmetic Bitchin' Cake Liner palette. I use this 5 times. Pretty good. I want to use this brown shade today. And what I do is I actually just give it 1 squirt of my setting spray. Like that. And I just go in with my brush and mix it like that. That's all I do. I don't do anything crazy with my graphic liner or liner. I just go in with a normal liner shape. Another reason why I like the e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadow is because all of the shades kind of coincide with this liner palette, and the Mystical shade for the glitter is so neutral. So I just felt like I could make so many looks with these 3 items for my day-to-day quickly without having to think about it too much. The eyeliner brush is actually a nail brush, which I got on Amazon. I will link that down below if you're needing a good graphic liner brush, but it came in a whole set of varying lengths. I like the pink one though. That got dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna leave them like that. All of the colors, they kind of all go together in both palettes. So like between all the pinks and the browns and the greens, it goes with all of the pinks and the browns and the greens. And so I thought this would be kind of so easy to mix and match all the shades. That is going to be my eye combo for the next month. My mascara, which is starting to clump up because it's a sample size. I use the mascara 9 times. That's it. But it is starting to get super clumpy. Not as pretty as it used to be. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be able to get like maybe another month out of this before it's just trash. Which is okay because I have a ton of other mascaras I really enjoy. And I do like the formula of this. It makes my lashes super long and nice. But it's just out of my price range for a mascara. I paid $13 for the sample size because I needed it for a video I was filming. And the full size is like $28. So I'm sorry, but I'm not paying $28 for a mascara. There are better, nicer mascaras at the drugstore these days. You do not have to spend $28 unless you just want to. Because you're supposed to switch them out like every 3 months anyways because of bacteria. Anyway, that is the Lash Freak mascara. I like it, but I am ready to move on. And very lastly, I believe, is my e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. I've used this 9 times and I do love it. Ignore that. This is how much I've got left of it. This is supposed to be a good dupe shade for that Clinique lips, like honey, black honey shade that's going viral now. Love it. I want the other shades in this. I love it so much. All right, and that is my 3rd update using all of my Project Pan items. I really like the way this look came out. It was so easy. I love this bag. I have been so happy with everything in them. They have become like my favorite makeup items over the past few months. So let me know what you think down below. I always feel so confident when I use these products. I mean, my skin is glowing, my eye combinations always look nice and cohesive, and my lips are glossy and moisturized. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please give me a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you'd like to see more videos from me. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.